Alright, what is going on, guys? Tino Reaper here, back with another run of Slay the Spire. So, where I'm at right now is kind of lost. I am surprised, I guess, at the lack of understanding. I don't know if the game was updated recently, but I'm going to see if I can figure it out. I usually grab the relic that gives me... Oh, crap, I should have grabbed looped. Crap. Alright. I don't quite know what is going on, especially when it comes to the key. I don't know if it makes the game more difficult or not, or makes the enemies more deadly. I don't care to find out. But, you know, without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That really helps out the channel. And with that, ooh, there we go. I thought I was gonna get hit there for a second. Let's, channel one orb. Hopefully we get something good. So, what I'm going to do is try and engage as many elites as possible while healing up and engaging as few minor enemies as possible. Alright, hopefully something good. Whenever I add a card to my deck, gain 9 gold. Add a random power. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna go the greed route. Alright, let's engage this guy. Hopefully something good. Ooh. Let's go with recursion. So we're going to try and dish out as much damage as possible while taking very little damage in return. But every time we use a skill, he's going to hurt us. Alright, 12 damage. Alright. Now all we need to do is just evoke this orb as quickly as possible to finish this guy as fast as possible. Which, it looks like we're going to be in trouble. This guy is going to hurt us a lot. Ooh, 39 damage and 10. Holy crap, why does that not reset? Alright. Alright, he's done. Wow, that hurt. Alright, let's grab the sweeping beam. Hopefully we don't fight an enemy here. Whew, that was painful. We don't have a card that deals too much damage. Sad day. Alright, we're gonna sleep this off like a bad hangover and just keep pressing on. I don't think we're gonna be able to engage that elite. Even if we wanted to. I know we have a potion, but it doesn't fix anything. So, and I don't quite know how I'm going to battle this. Not battle. Oh my gosh, what is the word I am looking for here? It's St. Patty's Day where I'm at. So, for those of you that know. So, I am trying to do this on the skin of my teeth while trying to enjoy myself. So, I really hope that doesn't denigrate your guys' experience. Ahaha, nice. Fire potion. Grab lock on just in case. And now we just need to push towards the first boss. And they are both trying to attack me. Oh, why did that make me so much more vulnerable? Damn. But I hope you guys have had a good week. I am just getting over being done at work. And we got the dexterity we needed. So I am finally getting things back under control at work. For those of you that are paying attention to what goes on, it has been very stressful. Card, energy equal. Let's go with leap. We're going to leap out of danger. And then there's these guys that are choosing to fuck around and find out. So I gotta admit, my favorite character to play is the assassin. Or not the assassin, the silent. So, let me know in the comments section who your guys' favorite character is to play. Oh, of course, both of those hit that guy, so I'll take 6 well, thought I was going to take 6 damage. I forgot that I had the horn cleats. Done. Alright, come on, something good. Let's just get a bunch of claw cards and just claw the enemy to death. Nothing good here, unfortunately. Whenever I play a power card, channel lightning. Auto shield, rainbow. Grab claw. Guess auto shield will be nice. I don't have any frost cards. Which is unfortunate. But I guess it is what it is. And with the increased dexterity, it's definitely going to make it easier. I wonder if that guy actually took extra damage from that. Boy, so I got my shield. He's not done quite yet. I could honestly throw that smoke bomb, but I think I might hold on to it till later. Because knowing my luck, we're going to run into some trouble. Got a little bit of attack damage we can get out. I didn't really like my last run with the assassin because I felt like the game was completely against me. Alright, fight's over. Hopefully I won't need to use that regen. Channel lightning. Let's channel frost there. Let's rest up and engage this boss. Why is it always this guy? I really wish I could fight the slime boss as often as I would like. There we go. 3 attacks, gaining additional block. Alright, let's hit that dexterity. Hit leap. Leap again. And with any luck, we'll be able to block all that damage. Ooh. Ooh. We actually managed to block that. And we got 15 blocks, so now we're rocking auto block now. So if I had that and I combined that with frost orbs... if it plays out right... Ah, crap. Okay. So auto block doesn't work. What is that? Frost? Did I not play that card? I thought I had auto shield on. I misjudged that, I guess. How odd. Really wish I could get more block for having more dexterity if I was using the, what is it? Frost orbs? Oh, wait. So this guy, skill. If you have no block, gain... Oh, that's what that means. Okay. Nice. And I got a lot of frost from that. Now, if only I could get Blizzard into my deck. I really liked that card. Blizzard and Thunderstruck. Wow, that auto shield is so much better. And I biffed that. I should not have applied auto shield. Ooh, this is going to hurt. 5 times 6. So he's going to deal 30 damage in this attack, and I'm only going to be able to block 1 full hit and part of another. But it's not going to matter because this fight is basically over. Evoke my next orb twice. That should be enough to finish the... Yup, there it is. Finishing the job. Heck yeah. Prevent the next time you would lose HP. Very tempting. I think maybe I'll hold on to cognitive bias just in case I want to end a fight. I'm going to grab the frost thing there. So we'll be channeling frost. So I think I'll do the frost deck again. Why didn't I not heal? I usually heal before each... I healed part way, I guess. Alright, we're going to take this path here, I guess. Or not. There is a shop there, but there's too many enemies. I gotta play this carefully or I'm going to lose. No matter which way I go, I'm going to end up fighting two elites. 3 in some cases, if I'm not careful. Or 1 if I play it right. So I'll just take the center path here. One of the center paths. Yeah, I don't care to engage either of you. There we go. I really hope that continuously generates orbs. Okay, good. So it does continuously generate, regardless of whether or not... It only counts if I have an empty slot, which means this would pair really well if I can get a Blizzard card. These guys are going to bust through my defense. They are mad. So this next turn, that... Oh, they're both doing shield. Damn it. Not quite enough. So they're both going to run away. And one of them is going to get away with my gold. Not really happy about that. And the front one is weaker. Or they're both going to get away with my gold. I got one of them. Okay, good. That's all that counts. I don't want to lose that gold. Liquid memories. Compile driver. I'm going to have go for the eyes. So add a card to my deck. Hopefully there's a power card in here. Heat sink. Dark energy. Okay, whenever I receive unblocked damage. So basically, I want to punish these guys for daring to attack me. Okay, so now next turn, I have got a plasma orb. So I will be able to deal... Or not deal, I'll be able to use one additional card. Ooh, that is a problem. Alright, let's end this quickly. I'll activate cognitive bias. So I'm going to need to end this fight quickly because they're going to have... Oh, one guy is going to get through. Ooh. Alright, he's down. No... Oh, I should have played that out a little bit better. But these guys are going to screw themselves because every time they hit me, I'm going to channel an orb and basically just wipe them out in one turn. So I guess it worked out. Wish I had a heal, though. Ooh, cost 1 less for each power card, so I need to get more power cards. Alright, let's check this mystery room, and then we'll take that upper path. Ooh, merchant, nice. Hello world, algorithm, vulnerable, nothing decent here. Can't grab that, unfortunately. Grab that, too. Alright. Take this center path here. We'll heal up as much as possible and smith as much as we can. Drink. Alright. I don't want to add cognitive bias to my deck until... Or I don't want to activate cognitive bias until they're a little weaker. Because I want to guarantee victory. I don't want to shoot myself in the foot. And then what I need to do to continue channeling Blizzard, I need to evoke my orbs as much as possible. We are hexed. Static discharge. I guess we'll go for the punish then, I guess. Nice. We'll have block, and he's continuing to sap our strength, that bastard. Apply weak, auto shield, cold snap, and then just kind of ride it out as much as possible. This is not going well. So that guy's going to hit us for 1 full attack, and we're going to channel lightning. Alright, that guy needs to go down. Getting to think that trying to heal was a bad idea. Then again, not healing was going to be fatal. And it applied why does it apply vulnerable to us? That is 30. That is a hell nah. Alright. We could try this mystery room, but we're probably going to end up fighting... Oh, we're not. Finally. Read. 111. Obtain a book. Nice. Alright, adding a random power card to our deck. Alright, let's go this way. Heal 25. Okay, this could have gone so much worse, but we are lucky. Alright, we are going to do Sweeping Beam. And that. I'll play Liquid Memories and draw that and try and hit all these guys again. I don't know if blocking is going to do us any good, just mitigating as much damage as possible. Because we're going to need to take out that big guy. He's trying to rally. So whenever I play a power card, I get to draw another card. Really wish that the... What is that? Each combat, add a random power card to your turn. Costs 0. Guy brought in extra dudes. What the hell? We're going to need to rush you down. I really need Blizzard is what I need. Because he's going to increase their strength. And if we don't put him down, we're probably going to lose this fight. Because 10 times 3, he's going to deal 30 damage. Evoke my next orb twice. 22. Ooh, I think this fight is over. Yeah, this fight is over, because he's going to hit us. Strike, strike, and death. Damn it! You are slain. Oh, nice. Alright, well, that was a very poor run. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys, and maybe we'll get lucky with the Watcher next round. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.